Okay, we got a late night craft beer review. This is the Frankenfroyo, double froyo with strawberries and marshmallows by Ingenious Brewing. I have reviewed a couple beers by Ingenious before. You should check out the reviews. You can find them. These guys are awesome. They're in Texas. They're in Humble, Texas. I am from Texas. I am in Texas. I love craft brewers. I love Texas brewers. So hell yeah, Ingenious Brewing, they brew some crazy stuff, okay? So I've had their Stout Chocula, and I've had their Harvest Haze IPA. The Stout Chocula is more to the point of this. And I've also had their Blueberry Fluff, which I'm going to do a review of. I have one can left. Do one of those, but I haven't done it yet. Those three beers that I just named, the Stout Chocula, the Blueberry Fluff, and this one I'm holding, the Frankenfroyo, They use cereal fucking marshmallows. Marshmallows that you would eat in cereal with milk. Those are involved in the brewing process of those three beers, including this one. I've never had this one before. It is a New England double milkshake IPA brought back to life with cereal marshmallows and strawberries. It's shockingly delicious. It's 8% ABV, ales for the open-minded. You can see their logo. A very appealing can design, these guys. Not my normal style. I like them. I like more industrial. I like maybe more minimalist. I like, sometimes I go the other way. The Bonbon de la Muerte is probably my favorite can of 2020 by Oddside Brewing. Kind of more lavish and ornate. But the cartoonish ones I usually don't go for, but I'll give them a pass because they just are doing such amazing stuff with their beers. Now, did I find a canned on date for this? I'm not sure because it is an IPA. I would like to know, but you know, it's ale with lactose, marshmallows, and strawberries. I have a feeling that it's not the IPA, the hops side of things I'm going to be paying attention to. No, I think this beer is going to be about the craziness of it. I will say right off, I don't like strawberries. I love strawberries, the fruit, but I don't like the taste of strawberries in my foods, in my drinks. I like eating strawberries. I don't really like strawberry taste. Tasting things. I'm giving these guys a chance. Like I said, it's my fourth beer by them. I've loved the first three. Even if this one bombs, I'm still going to keep getting their stuff every time I see it. That's how much I like this brand. Ingenious Brewing, very, very cool, very creative, and very Texan. So I'll crack it open. I never did find a brewed by date. Once I crack it and pour it, and you can see I'm going to take some photos real quick for my Instagram, which is at Craft Christian Reviews. You go see them over there, but I'll be right back, and you won't even notice I'm missing. So let's crack it open, pour it, and see how it smells and tastes. Whoa. Woo! What is that? What is that? I'll be back. So I think we can safely say it's an extremely exotic color for a beer. I don't even know. I'm somewhat colorblind. I almost want to call it salmon colored. It's this weird creamy pink. The head, not huge, doesn't last a super long time either. That's not the biggest deal, although I do like a good head on my beer. It's, whatever. Smells like strawberry cereal. Smells like sweet, nostalgic strawberry cereal. This is going to be crazy. I'm so ready. That is weird. That is very weird. I like it. It's an interesting mix of flavors. It's not going to be for everyone, I'll tell you that right now. It's bitter. It is an IPA. It's actually an IPA. The second half of the taste is IPA bitter, and fairly, strongly so. It's assertively bitter in the second half. The first half is where it's weird, though, because that's where you get that strange, very sweet strawberry marshmallow taste. This is really not going to be for everyone. I don't love it. I will be totally honest. This is my least favorite of the four Ingenious Brewings that I've had. Least favorite by far. I still like it. It's not a bomb. It's good. And it's incredible in the sense that it's hard to believe what a weird beer this is. In the literal sense of incredible, not believable. An IPA with marshmallows. It holds together pretty well. It's a one-of-a-kind beer. I'll tell you that. I have not had another beer that tastes like this at all. And so if you can get your hands on anything by Ingenious Brewing, I strongly suggest you do. I'm paying premium prices for them, and I'm in the state they're in. I'll be frank with you. I think I was paying, I don't remember what I paid for this can, but it wasn't cheap. And I know that when I got a 4-pack of their Blueberry Fluff, which is probably my favorite of theirs, I think it was like 28 bucks for a 4-pack, $28 for a 4-pack of these 16-ounce cans. You can imagine I drank those pretty slowly and carefully and made sure to share, which ones I could with people who might enjoy them. But I don't regret it. And I don't judge them, because I have a feeling getting all those cereal marshmallows is either very expensive, very time-consuming, or very difficult to source, or some mix. So I'm not judging, and I can't wait for them to do more stuff at Ingenious Brewing, because I'll keep buying it whenever I can. I'm getting mine from Witchcraft, which is, as I mentioned many times before, kind of my local craft brew shop in Austin, and great place to go hang out and look for cool beers and search online. So I'm going to wrap this up and just say Ingenious Brewing comes through again with a unique and very interesting take on a familiar style, this time an IPA. This can's going to take me a little while, because it's not like you just slam this back, but it's also easy drinking. It's not like a slow sipping stout. So I just got to watch out, because that 8% ABV is sweet enough to maybe not notice that alcohol, but the bitterness on the second half of the drink tastes, luckily, is going to slow you down a little bit. And so, hopefully, won't be knocking myself unconscious with this double FROYO, Frankenfroyo. Okay, if you like this kind of content, you like talking about beers, hearing about beers, leave me a comment, subscribe. I need some subscribers. Hello, need some subscribers. Can you subscribe, please? Thank you. And comments are even more important to me, honestly, because I like to hear what people are, what they're drinking, if they've had anything similar to this, if they've had anything else by Ingenious Brewing, or if anyone, if you don't live in Texas, are there any similar companies doing stuff, doing weird stuff? Like, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.